Hi, welcome Virgo. Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your November 2020 tarot forecast. Now, it is a general reading, so it's trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. And if you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. For those who regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. Love your support and your comments. And if you do regularly follow me, haven't yet subscribed, just suggest you hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button to make sure my videos are coming through to you in your feed. You can also stay connected with me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram handles on here. I do a lot of daily motivation, inspiration over there, so come and say hi. And if you like the oracle decks that I use in my readings, I will list them all below. You can also find them in my crystal shop along with some beautiful crystals, crystal jewelry as well. And you can also find my brand new active wear range, the Warrior Spirit active wear range for women. On this video, I'm going to give you a coupon code for November, so you can go and check those out. The beautiful, vibrant leggings and sports bras, tanks and jackets as well for working out. And I'll put everything you need to know in the description box below. All right, let's get started with your reading. So Virgo, I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm going to do a reading for you that I do for myself, which I think you're going to love, yeah? So we're going to pull you some opening energies first from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Now let's see what you need to know. You've pulled the Chess Queen, all about strategizing, which means figuring out the next steps on your path, having a clear way forward, yeah? Whatever you want to create in your life, it's about putting some structure around it and then trusting in what you're doing and trusting in what's going to flow through to you from that. Also going to pull you an opening energy from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Let's see what comes out for you. You've pulled the Magical Map Shifter. So very much, there's so much here about your journey, yeah? It's about how all the synchronicities are coming together in terms of what you want to create in your life, but also the divine has a hand in helping you with the divine path or plan for your life, yeah? Trusting in the changes that are happening in your life, but you also are the creator of what you create in your life, yeah, the way forward. Very beautiful energies coming through to support your path. In terms of your general energies, we're going to pull you a central energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. Beautiful deck by Alana, Fairchild. Oh, this is gorgeous. You've pulled Heaven, but if I bring this closer up, there's a beautiful light there, but there's a lot of angelic beings in front of that light. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Virgo, you are meant to live in heaven now, not later, sometime after you die. What use is this life and body if not to live heaven now? Look for the mad divine genius in all that is, especially the puzzling parts of your life that make you scratch your head or tear your hair or scrunch up your face and scream with frustration. Those are the places in which the divine is saying, here, heaven is hiding, let's unveil it together. Let me show you, let me unveil your mad divine genius right here. Look for heaven even in hiding. It will not withhold itself for you for long, beloved. It wants to be known by you. So this oracle brings you a special message. The enlightener is calling you to more, to more, to more. More divinity, more love, more acceptance, more embrace of life itself. There is no limit in what is being offered to you from the divine lover calling to you with the beloved. Rejoice, know the dance of love between you and the divine is removing veils of illusion one at a time until you behold each other naked and true, finally to discover you are each other, you are love. And there's a poem here that says, the sky ablaze with morning light, on silver wings of birds in flight, in gratitude a tear released, a knowingness embraced as peace. She speaks to those that gaze below, ancestral wings which call my soul to open hearts and soar above. In awe the winds await this love. Very beautiful. Can represent your connection to the love of life, the love of the divine, can represent a relationship coming towards you in your life. All right, in terms of your general energies, we're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus with the Sacred Destiny Oracle and then pull you lots of clarifiers. First up, you've pulled opportunity, meaning there's some opportunities available to you, finding the opportunities as well. Often when we search for something, we can be looking for something, right? And it might just come to us, yeah, in terms of divine intervention. It's allowing opportunity into your life. You've also pulled purity, which is releasing the past from self. Yeah, anything holding you stuck coming up for you, recycling through. It's about releasing it. Wow. You've also got the message to have courage at this time. Courage and strength on your path. What else does Virgo need to know? You've pulled love, and I'm not surprised it's come out considering your central energy. Love wanting to enter your life, a focus on love in your relationships, and it's come out with taking risks, yeah? I'd have to be honest with you, probably taking risks in love, risks on your heart. Beautiful eagle there representing flight, freedom, taking a leap of faith. The eagle can represent victory, the energy to push through challenges when you don't feel like you've got the energy yourself. All right, let's pull you some clarifiers with the energy oracle. We're having a look at opportunity. Okay. You've got hostilities here, so there may be an opportunity to heal relationships. Hostilities always represent the energy of others. Yeah, Spirit's saying anything coming towards you in that regard is to get into your higher states of consciousness, your crown chakra. Yeah, you stay in your highest state versus the lower energies of others. You've also got all tied up. So you may be feeling a little bit tied up and stuck about opportunities coming your way, about the energy of this person or persons. Okay. Got a broken heart here. Can represent that person, their energy. You can be worrying about your own heart space getting hurt. Let's put some guidance on the hostilities first. What is it Virgo needs to know? Okay. Couple of messages this can represent a physical person too. You got the thinking man. So it can also mean, guys, for you to be very rational and balanced. Girls, this can represent a physical person to you. Let's have a look at all tied up and broken heart. You got the garden and the gate, meaning pondering your next steps, holding yourself a little bit back from life, possibly a bit of confusion. The Spirit's saying there's lots of adjacent opportunities around you, possibilities around you for solving any issues or problems in your life or things you want to create in your life. All right, let's have a look at purity. Flying out. You pulled attachment. So Spirit is saying there are things attached to you emotionally or from the past you need to release. You've just got to get in your high states of consciousness to do that. Because you've got cornucopia that wants to come into your life. Success on every level, which means you're holding yourself back a bit. Virgo, yourself. Yeah. Number 11, which can represent brand new beginnings in your life. Because right next to that, you've got a man holding a heart. There's love available here for you. Let's have a look at courage. Again, you've got the message to have a strategy. This is your third message about having a clear steps forward on your path. Saying to have courage and have a strategy on moving forward, to trust your heart to guide you. Listen to your heart to guide you, your feelings, what's coming up for you. Don't discount it. It's your truth. Trust your intuition. Your third eye chakra. Ultimately, do what's right for you. And your intuition again, side by side, yeah? Goddess of the moon. 2 messages to trust your intuition about your relationships, connections, choices in love, as well as how to bring abundance into your life, opportunities coming your way. They're saying let go of the past. So if there's anything holding you stuck, it's from the past. It's not from the present moment. Let's have a look at love and taking risks. What is it Virgo needs to know? Clear message. You've got a storm warning here. Kind of say it's all over your reading. Definitely with emotions, definitely around your relationships. What else does Virgo need to know? They're saying to appreciate yourself, to value yourself, to love yourself, be in the present moment, and to connect into spirit. You've got the temple path here. Yeah? Spirit watching over you, but connecting into your higher states of consciousness. Let's put some guidance on the storm warning. What is it that Virgo needs to know? They're saying to have patience with yourself, patience with what's going on in your life right now. And you've absolutely got that angel of love wanting to touch your life. There's absolutely opportunities for you in love. For some of you, what's coming up in terms of whether or not you want to accept love into your life, whether you're pushing it away, not letting it in, is it's stuff in your heart space from the past that you need to face, release, heal from. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Have a look at this top row about opportunity. Feeling a little bit stuck. You've got your heart chakra here, thinking man. You've got setting the infinite supply. Your emotional needs, your material needs are going to be met for today and all of your tomorrow. So stop worrying. Spirit's saying you're divinely protected at this time. We always co-create that. But if you're worrying about that aspect of your life, they're saying you're protected. You've also pulled Ishul Medicine Woman. You're a divine channel for healing power. This has come through for you, for some of you before. So some of you, if you're worrying about your path in terms of following a path of healing, Spirit's saying there's opportunities there for you. You're protected in that aspect. You know, we always have to have a strategy and a plan on how to practically move forward in our life. All right, let's have a look at purity, the attachment to your cornucopia, man holding a heart. Spirit's saying you need to get outside, been inside for way too long, get your feet on Mother Earth to release stuff from the past, release any worry, anxiety. And you've also got green Tara, start delegating, asking others for help, not doing everything yourself. Let's have a look at having courage, having a strategy, trusting your heart, your intuition. Spirit's saying you just need to be strong at this time. Yeah, your strength is going to assure you a happy outcome. It's also come out with Mary Magdalene, unconditional love, treating yourself and others with kindness and compassion. Let's have a look at love, taking risks, being patient, being present. Wow. Spirit's saying, expect a miracle, Mother Mary. Yeah, your prayers have been heard. They are being answered. For those of you, it feels like some of you need to overcome something in love that's held you stuck, that's not allowed you to open up fully to love. I always suggest you've had your heart broken quite a lot. Yeah. Some of you. Just hold strong. Yeah, hold strong. Have courage. Take the risks on your heart. You've also got Diana, focused intent, yeah? Taking the steps you're guided to take, you'll hit your mark. So much here about strategy in your life. Having a plan. All right, let's put some guidance with the crystal reading deck, which is a healing deck. Have a look at this top row about your opportunities, being divinely protected. Got your heart chakra here. Wow. Another message, right? You've got abundance coming in, citrine. It's come out with manifesting, yeah? Libyan gold tektite. You're manifesting your abundance right now. Your material wealth. Whatever you're working on, keep moving forward. Let's have a look at purity. You've got your cornucopia, man holding a heart, getting yourself outside. They're also saying that meditation would really help to release anything from the past. I will link in the guided meditation playlist. I added a couple of new ones the other day, particularly about releasing stuff from self, so go and check it out. All right, let's have a look at having courage, your strength, trust in yourself. Got two here. Again, they're saying music could be deeply soothing and healing for you. There is a need for you to connect into universal source energy, divine, yeah? High states of consciousness. Let's have a look at taking risks on love, you miracle. There's absolutely a need to bring yourself into balance, particularly around any anxiety, worry, emotions. All right, let's put some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Let's see what you need to know, Virgo. You got nurture all that you love, all that's important to you, whether that be in relationships, whether it be to do with your career. You've also pulled heed your dreams, listen to the subliminal messages in your dreams. Yeah, they may provide you with a bit more clarity about what's happening within self. Two here. You've got seek your destiny, going after what it is you want, whether it's love, whether it's your career. You've also got know your power. Yes, step it into your personal power. Do you allow others to ride on your back, or do you take the reins and take control of your own life? All right, let's put your crowning energy from the Earth Warrior Oracle, which is a beautiful deck by Alana, Fairchild. Let's see what you need to know, Virgo. Beautiful. You've pulled the Diamond Tiger of the Black Moon, all about second chances at success. Kind of a perfect message for you. And let's pull you up the guidance. Says Virgo, your soul is on the diamond path of spiritual growth. You may feel pressured by life at times, but at a higher level, those challenges are helping you realize your true strength of character. You have the personal will, strength, and physical power you need for success, no matter what's happened in the past. You are developing the spirit, the passion, and vitality to fight like a tigress defending her cubs. Believe in yourself. There is great dignity and strength in your heart. It says, do not judge anyone or anything, including yourself, and what you believe is possible based on the past. Reclaim and redirect your energy according to what matters to you most. You are stronger than you realize. The return of strength after a challenge, second chances at success, and a brilliant intuitional insight that ends a long-lasting cycle of repeated struggle are indicated. A prophecy is given now for empowered leadership, spiritual attainment, and success after previous failure, which leads to an irreversible and positive outcome. How gorgeous. Yeah. It's so interesting. The black moon refers to the second new moon in a month. This in October, which I'm just recording this before October finishes, yeah, is that we actually have 2 full moons in a month, so we got 3 moons this month, yeah. The black moon represents either an emerging insight which you've been previously able to glimpse but not fully grasp around a situation, but didn't quite make the full journey from wish to reality. So this insight will arise again within your psyche to reveal or ground fully this time round. Diamond wisdom is fulfillment and is absolute. With another chance, your breakthrough will be irreversible, diamond-like in nature, unable to be changed back from the state from which it first evolved. Wow. And there's a healing process here, and it says, it does say repeat this invocation aloud, but you can just listen. It says, I call upon the Divine Mother's gift of tiger medicine for my body, mind, and soul. Through unconditional love, divine mercy, and ancient wisdom, I honor the empowerment of strength, vitality, courage, and truth. I invite this energy to flow within my body, my mind and soul through divine grace, that I may be ready for the path ahead, freed from the past with compassion, and blessed in this moment with the joy of simply being alive. Through divine love and my own free will, so be it. Now you get to play like a tiger. You can do this in a very childlike way, crawling around and swishing your imaginary tail, stretching and clenching your fingers as though there were claws extending out of your palms. You can sense the ears on your head filled with sensitive hairs which flick and pick up sound with exquisite sensitivity. You can feel how the energy is not concentrated in your tiger body in the same way as it is in your human body. Maybe it is less concentrated in your head or your heart, and instead moving seamlessly like a charged electrical field all over your entire body. You may feel the energy in every pore, along every hair, sensing the atmosphere around you like a million tiny hair fingers. You may then sense a feeling of presence, vitality, well-being, and aliveness in a state of restful, awakened readiness. You may wish to move, or you may wish to rest in this state for as long as feels right for you. When you're ready, slip back into your human form, refreshed by your Tiger Soul medicine. You have completed your healing process. A lot about your strength, your courage, having a strategy, second chances at success. All right, Virgo, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to come and say hi on Instagram. Check out the offers below in the crystal shop, as well as Warrior Spirit activewear. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.